today's meeting, I said bitte like 8 times, different situations. And Herr Vogel kept giving me this look.
What kind of look?
Like confused, but too polite to say anything.
Because bitte isn't one word, Sarah. It's 5 different words wearing the same coat. And from what you're describing, you used all 5 of them wrong.
All 5.
Every single one. 1 word, 5 jobs. Most German learners spend months using only one version of it, always in the wrong moment. Today, we fix all 5. Welcome to German Bridge with Max. Today, 1 word, 5 jobs. Bitte. You've known it since day 1. You think you know it. But knowing one meaning of a 5-meaning word is not the same as knowing the word. Sarah found that out today in a meeting with Herr Vogel. By the end of this episode, you'll know every version, every context, and exactly what happens when you mix them up in front of your German boss. Let's go!
Ready and slightly traumatized.
Both are appropriate. Job 1. Bitte, as please. You know this one. Schicken Sie mir bitte den Bericht. Please send me the report. Correct, standard, professional. But here's where English speakers go wrong. Immediately they put bitte at the front of every single request. Bitte, können Sie mir helfen? Please, can you help me? Over and over, like a reflex.
That's exactly what I do.
It sounds unnatural, over-polished, almost like you're begging. In German, politeness comes through structure and tone, not through repeating a polite word at the start of everything. Place bitte naturally inside the sentence, not always at the front.
Polite through structure, not repetition.
That principle applies to everything in German professional communication, not just bitte. Remember it.
Written down.
Good. Job 1 fixed. Now job 2, and this one actually has good news for you.
I could use some good news.
Job 2. Bitte, as pardon, rising intonation. Someone says something you didn't catch. Bitte? That's it. Clean, natural, correct.
I did this today. Was that one right?
That one was right.
Oh, thank God. One was right.
Don't get emotional. There's a layer to it. In a formal situation, a senior colleague, a client, Herr Vogel, specifically, you upgrade to Wie bitte? I beg your pardon? Slightly more respectful. Shows you understand the register.
Bitte for general, wie bitte for Herr Vogel.
Now you have 2 correct. 3 more to go, and job 3 is where your meeting actually fell apart.
Great, let's hear it.
Job 3. Bitte, as you're welcome. In English, please and you're welcome are completely separate words. In German, bitte covers both. Someone says, danke, thank you. You say, bitte, full exchange, done.
But how does anyone know which meaning you're using?
Context. Always context. Someone just thanked you, it means you're welcome. You're making a request, it means please. Germans process this automatically. As a learner, you have to train yourself to read the situation before you speak.
So what exactly went wrong today?
Someone handed you a document. You said bitte.
I meant thank you.
You should have said danke, but you said bitte, which in that moment sounded like you were asking them for something. Frau Brenner stopped mid-sentence because she thought you were directing her to do something.
I accidentally gave an order when I was trying to say thank you.
Here's the rule that fixes this permanently. Giving is bitte. Receiving is danke. Every time. No exceptions.
Giving bitte, receiving danke. That's so simple. Why did nobody tell me this?
Because most courses teach you the word. Nobody teaches you how it actually works. Quick real-life test. Waiter brings your food. What do you say?
Receiving so, danke.
Bitte sehr. Here you are. What did he just say?
Giving so, here you are.
Exactly. Bitte sehr, here you are, and Bitte schön, here you are, you're welcome. These are the warmer, extended versions. You'll hear them constantly in restaurants, in offices, anytime someone hands you something with a bit of warmth behind it.
So I should be saying Bitte sehr when I hand Herr Vogel something.
It would make an immediate impression, trust me.
Adding it to the Herr Vogel recovery plan.
You have a recovery plan?
I have a whole folder now, Max.
Job 4. Bitte, as go ahead. Someone hesitates at a door, you gesture and say, Bitte. Someone asks, Darf ich? May I? Bitte. Yes, proceed. You have the floor. One word does the job of an entire sentence.
That's elegant, honestly.
That's German efficiency. Job 5. Bitte, when handing something over. You pass a document across the table. Bitte. Here, take this. Same word, different physical action, completely understood from context.
So 4 and 5 are both giving just different things.
Job 4, giving permission. Job 5, giving an object. Both bitte and both completely natural once you've trained the context reflex.
The context reflex, that's what I'm missing.
That's what every learner is missing at your stage. The words are there. The instinct for when to use them, that's what we're building now. Prove you have all 5. Quick fire. Herr Vogel is behind you at the meeting room door.
Bitte, after you go ahead.
He thanks you for holding the door.
Bitte, you're welcome.
He asks, Darf ich das Fenster öffnen? May I open the window?
Bitte, go ahead.
You pass him the agenda across the table.
Bitte sehr, here you are warm version.
He says something and you don't catch it. Formal situation.
Wie bitte? Formal pardon because it's Herr Vogel.
Sarah, that was perfect. All 5. Correct context. Correct register.
All 5.
That's 3 months of foundation plus 1 conversation. That's what the right method looks like. Here's what I want you to understand about why one word matters this much in a German office. German business culture runs on precision, not just in reports and presentations, but in every single small interaction. Passing a document, acknowledging a thank you, giving someone the floor in a meeting. These moments happen 50, 60 times a day, and each one is painting a picture of who you are professionally.
And if the picture keeps coming out wrong,
people start routing around you, quietly, without saying a word. Fewer replies, fewer invitations to the conversations that matter. Not because you're incompetent, but because every interaction requires a little extra effort to decode. And people naturally take the path of least resistance.
So the small words are actually protecting the big opportunities.
The big presentations, the proposals, the promotions, everyone prepares for those. It's the small words, used correctly 100 times a day, that build the real trust. That's where fluency actually lives. Not in the grammar book, in the small moments.
Fluency lives in the small moments.
Every single one.
5 jobs. Quick.
Go.
1, please. Natural position in the sentence, not always at the front. Polite through structure. 2. Bitte, pardon. Wie bitte, formal pardon. 3. You're welcome. Giving is bitte, receiving is danke, every time. 4. Go ahead, giving permission. 5. Here you are, handing something over. Bitte sehr or bitte schön for the warmer version.
And the rule that ties all 5 together?
Read the context first, then speak.
That's it. That's the whole lesson.
You know what's strange? I've been saying bitte since literally week 1 of learning German, and I never once questioned whether I was using it right.
That's the most dangerous kind of mistake. The one that feels correct. You're confident. You're using the word. You think you're communicating, and the whole time the person across from you is getting a slightly different message than the one you're sending.
A confident wrong answer is worse than an uncertain right one.
In language and in most of life, yes. Now, you fixed your emails. You fixed Bitte. You're starting to sound like someone who belongs in that office. But here's what I need to tell you. There's always a but. Native German speakers, the moment they hear you, they're not listening for your vocabulary. They're not counting your grammar mistakes. There is one specific thing that tells them immediately, within the first sentence, that you're not a native speaker. And most learners never find out what it is because nobody talks about it.
What is it?
Next video.
Max.
It's something every beginner does, every single one. And once you hear it, you'll start noticing it everywhere. In yourself, in other learners, in every conversation you've had in German so far.
That's genuinely unsettling.
It should motivate you. Subscribe button is right there because you don't want to walk into your next meeting still doing it without knowing. One click, next video fixes it.
One click, done.
Bis zum nächsten Video.
Bis zum nächsten Video. Better.
Better every time.
One day, perfect.
One day. Not today.